Saturday, March 2nd. We got plenty of college basketball games. We are in March, which means March Madness. We'll try to have more videos regarding college basketball games. I do have 5 solid picks. Check them on Daily Grind Fantasy. All have a 53% hit rate to go over. Fantasy scores are not posted yet. I am doing this video the night prior. So let's get started. And my first one I'll be going with is TerrenChannon Jr. And I'm going to be taking his points and assists. His fantasy score will probably be my top option, but I'm going to be taking his points and assists. Check his past 5. He's gone 4 over the 5. Past 10, he has gone over 8 of the 10 when his points and assists is at 22 or higher. It is at 22.5. Should be a competitive game against Wisconsin. He did have a stinker against Iowa, but he should be back to his normal where he's close to 30. Usually goes over 20 points as well. If he does have a good shooting night, he should do that on points alone. So I'm going to be taking his points and assists to go over. My second leg will be Malik Hall. And I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds at 19.5. So you can see on his points, he can get that on points alone. Going against Purdue should be a competitive game. I expect him to come out, and I will have him at 19.5. I expect this to get bumped to 20.5 by game time, but at 19.5, that is excellent value. So I'll be taking that over. My third leg will be Darius Johnson, and he's probably my favorite one for the day. Unfortunately, PrizePicks did take a couple of props off. But I like his. They took off his points. That was my primary option. It was at 13.5. So if you can get it anywhere at 14 or less, take it the over. But for this one, since they took it off, I'll be taking his PRA at 20.5. That's still excellent value. So you can see his past 5 he has gone over, and his past 10 he has gone over 9 of those past 10. So hopefully he doesn't regress. He's due for a bad game. Hopefully he continues his hot trend. He has a favorable matchup. He should continue his dominance. His points is definitely going to get bumped. PrizePicks did take it off. I had that as my third leg, but they took it off. I like his PRA. I'll be taking that as my third leg. My fourth one is Josh Hubbard. Overall decent player, pretty much does everything. I'm going to be taking this PRA at 20, at an even 20. He can get this on points alone. Going against Auburn, so it should be a competitive game. I expect Josh Hubbard to come out. So you can see, he only had 1 stinker against Mississippi, and his past 10, he has gone over 8 of the 10. So I'll be taking the over on his PRA. And my last leg I'll be taking is Quan Williams. And I'm also going to be taking his PRA at 16. Points is not bad as a secondary option. As you can see, he's had some great shooting days. He didn't do well against Florida, but I expect him to bounce back against Texas. Oklahoma State's playing good this year, so I'll be taking his PRA to go over at 16. He does get plenty of rebounds, so it should help his PRA. His assists, I believe he averages about 1 or 2 a game. He's mostly known for his rebounds and his points production. Obviously, you can see he's been trending up. So I expect a bounce back game for him. He should easily clear this line at 16. But those are my top 5. Like I mentioned, fantasy scores are not posted yet. I will probably take 3 of these 5 on fantasy scores as my primary option. But these props right here are solid. TerrenChannon over points assists. Malik Hall over points and rebounds. Darius Johnson over PRA. Josh Hubbard over PRA. And Quan Williams over PRA. So mix and match, pick your favorite, break it down into 2-mans. Please like, subscribe, comment, appreciate the support. I will have my daily NBA video. We are on to day 2 of the Latter Day Challenge. Today it did get refunded due to a DMP. So I'll see you guys in the next one.